Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. What we're going to do today, I've had this discussion with a bunch of people, and we've talked about a lot of people don't even know how to make a fire. Okay, so what we're going to demonstrate today is a proper way to get a fire going. Okay, so there's several things that obviously we're going to need. So I'm going to show you those real quick first. We have our paper here. We have some smaller twigs. Then we have our medium size, and then obviously we have our other wood after that. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to sit to the side here. Okay, so obviously we have our lighter as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the way that I do it. I do a teepee style. So what I do is I just take paper first and I mat it into balls. So you take like this is just a penny saver that you get in the mail all the time. So we always save them. What's that? Now I already had hot coals in here, and I took everything out to show you this. Normally what I do, it's a game that I play with myself where I get a fire going off of just hot coals. So I took everything out of here, because I can just take a couple of hot coals and get a fire going.
Alright, you're so great.
Well, it's just like I said, it's a skill. Okay, so we got a bunch of newspaper in there. You roll it up, crumple up your newspaper. You get that in there first. Okay, so now you got your newspaper. Let me just put this last one in here. Okay, so you get your newspaper. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your smaller twigs. What I do is I'll break them in half.
Gotta get it in frame, Dad.
And then you make a teepee style out of it.
I like your
So you rotate it around in there, and you're trying to coordinate everything kind of like that, all up in the air, so when it gets started, that it will burn, and then it all burns down. Okay, so now we got all that. How well can they see that okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we get that part done. Now what you can also do, it's up to you if you want to, is you can take a couple of your medium pieces and just lean them in there as well. Because once your fire gets going, that's what you really want to get burning, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put those. Take your lighter, just go right ahead, hit a couple of spots, and then we're going to see this bad boy take off. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the damper on this all the way as well. So, because here's the damper. If I put it in, that's going to close it off more. I pull it out, it opens it up more, brings more air flowing through the whole thing.
Here you can see our nice little wood pile.
Alright, we'll put it back over to the fire, huh?
I'm just saying.
So what'll happen is, as the fire is taking off and the paper burns down, it all comes down on each other, and hopefully you got the nice underneath stuff going, which is going to help with your bigger stuff. And you'll see that here in a minute. So it all has collapsed down now. The smaller twigs underneath are burning on their own already, Okay, and then see it's kind of settling down, and that's going to get your bigger stuff on top going. So once you have that going and the fire is going like that, then
There's a spider in there.
huh?
There's a spider on one of the logs.
What was it?
Thought I saw one.
All right, hand me a couple of the smaller, honey, right down there, yeah, the real light stuff. There you go. Okay, got that one right, exactly. All right. So now, as you can see, the paper has burned away now. This is going. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take another light piece here and throw that on there, just to keep everything, and it gets everything going nicely. And that's how you get your fire going. And believe it or not, it works really, really well. The teepee method of fire starting, like I said, you want to make your teepee, and you put it all around with your smaller stuff first, and then you put some little bit bigger stuff. And what happens is it like collapses down on the after the paper's burned off, and your twigs is what really gets your fire started. And as you can see, underneath here, it's burning really good. It's all burning on its own now, and that's it. I mean, it's a real easy way to get it started, and then we just let it get going, and then as it gets going, then we just start feeding more wood onto the fire, and that's it. And but this light piece here is going to really help get everything going, because the smaller stuff's burning underneath, which is going to catch this piece here. And this is a real light piece. I mean, it's that's what you really want to get going when you're starting out with your fire, is that real light stuff first. Okay? So that is how the TP method of fire starting works. I hope this helps some of you guys, you know, and just kind of shows you how to do it. I mean, you know, it sounds kind of mundane, and I think a lot of people think, well, that's kind of stupid. Everybody knows how to start a fire. But no, everybody does not know how to start a fire. Now, see, now you can see the flames really taking off here in the center, because everything is catching now. So we got a real nice start to this fire, and that's as easy as that, guys. I mean, it's really not a lot to it. I love getting a fire going. It's nothing like having a nice fire. We hit 63 or 64 degrees today, and it's already really starting to cool off now. It's about 4 o'clock, so we still had some hot coals. And like you said, you can see them flames. They're burning away really, really nicely now. And this fire's on its way. All right? So thank you so much for watching. And oh, Heather, you have to show your shirt. Heather's got to show her shirt real quick. Put Soxy down.
Okay. Bob Ross shirt.
Hold on there. Let's get you. There we go. She's got her Bob Ross shirt on.
It's painting the galaxy.
Yeah.
Painting happy little stars.
Happy little stars. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Heather, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
And we'll see you guys later. Have a good day. And remember, guys, it's one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time, and you will reach your goal. And the most important thing is to tell everybody, yeah, it's STD, I know, is to let everybody that you love and know, give them a hug and kiss every day and tell them that you love them, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. All right, have a great day. Prep and Nurse went out for